Hey guys, so we are on the unit circle portion of your review for your test. So what we have to do is take and get this into degrees. So what we're going to do is multiply by pi, because we want one of them at the bottom, times 180. Now, negative 17 times 180 is negative 3060 divided by 3. Oh my God, Seth. Equals negative 1020. Now, because that is not on the unit circle, we need to add 360. So we're going to do plus 360. And we're going to keep adding 360 until we get it onto the unit circle. That's negative. Okay, so we're going to add it again. Plus 360, and we get that equals negative 300. Even though 300 is on the unit circle, negative 300 is not. So we're going to add 360 and get 60 degrees. So now the question is, what is sine of 60 degrees? And remember, 60 degrees is second. So we're going to, the answer is square root of 3 over 2. Okay, now let's look at number 6. Secant is 19 pi over 4. We're going to have to do the same thing. We need to get this into degrees, so it'll be 180 over pi. The pi cancels, so 19 times 180 is 3420 divided by 4. Is 855. Okay, so since this number is bigger than 360, we got to get it back on the unit circle. So this time, we're going to subtract 360. And we get 495. And we're going to subtract 360 again. And 135 degrees is on the unit circle. So, the question is secant of 135 degrees. So, remember, this starts with an S, so the reciprocal has to start with a C, and the only C trig function that's on the unit circle is cosine. So cosine of 135 is negative square root 2 over 2. Now you got to be careful, this is not the answer. We have to make it a secant. So to turn it into secant, we're going to flip it. So this will be 2 over negative square root of 2. And you know we cannot keep a square root at the bottom, so we're going to multiply the square root at the top and at the bottom. So we're going to get 2 square root of 2 over negative 4. Kind of run out of space. Let's see, which will be 2 square root 2 over negative 2. Now, since we have the 2 on top is not inside and the bottom is not inside, these actually can cancel. So the answer is negative square root of 2. Okay. Negative, number 7 is cotangent of a negative 11 pi over 6. Yes, there is an 11 pi over 6, but not a negative one. So again, we're going to do the 180 over pi thing. So 11 times 180 is 1980 over 6 is negative 330. So we're going to add 360, and we get 30 degrees. So the cotangent of 30 degrees. Remember, cotangent is cosine divided by sine. So cosine of 30 is square root of 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. Keep, change, and flip. The 2's cancel, so my final answer is the square root of 3. Okay. Number 8. Cosecant of 17 pi over 6. So we're going to times it by 180 over pi. Pi's cancel. 17 times 180 is 3060 over 6, which is 1020. We're going to subtract 360. 1020 minus 36 is 660. Minus 360 will give us 300. So the question is cosecant of 300 degrees. So first we got to find sine of 300 degrees. So sine of 300 degrees is negative square root 3 over 2. So now we have to flip it and make it a cosecant problem. Whoops, I forgot to flip it. There we go. And now rationalize it. So this will be 2 square roots of 3 over negative square root of 9, which is just negative 2 square root of 3 over 3. I just went ahead and threw the negative on top. Okay. Number 9 is cosine of 11 pi over 3. And that is not on the unit circle. So you're going to convert. So 180 over pi. So 11 times 180 is 1980. Divide by 3 is 660. Again, not on the unit circle, so we're going to subtract, and we get 300. So cosine of 300 is 1/2. Then number 10 is tangent of negative 17 pi over 6. 180 over pi. Shh, guys, let me finish. So we get negative 3060 divided by 6. Divided by 6 is negative 510. Add 360 is negative 150. And again, be careful. That's still not on the unit circle. So we're going to add 360 one more time. And we get 210. So tangent of 210. Remember, tangent is sine over cosine. So sine of 210 is negative 1/2. Divide it by cosine, negative square root of 3 over 2. Keep, change, and flip. The 2's cancel. They're both negative, so they become positive. We get 1 over the square root of 3. We can't have a square root of 3 at the bottom, so we're going to multiply both the top and the bottom. So we get square root of 3 over square root of 9, which reduces to square root of 3 over 3. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video. Let's see.